Alright guys, well welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So we just took on the sort of challenging guy up on the bridge. The dragonfly? Hello little random dragonfly. I don't think I have a picture of you yet. You are blue. The game freaks the hell out sometimes when you're trying to take a picture of these guys. Come on, come back this way. I want to grab you. Come on. Come on. A little bit closer. Gotcha. This first he's well, it's heat resistance elixir. Oh, that's nice. So I can stock up in this area for heading to probably Death Mountain. That's nice. But yeah, so what we were doing, we are finishing up, going up the rest of the road all the way to Zora's domain and wherever problem-solving issues and stuff we have from there. But it took us most of the last episode to get from down here all the way up, so I'm expecting this is going to be a fairly time-consuming climb. Oh, and before we start, let me get rid of all of these crappy pictures that I don't need, because it's going to cause a problem otherwise. I don't like how the camera fills up. It's kind of on the annoying side. I'll keep that one. That one looks kind of cool. And all they are just junk photos. Like, I don't want any of those. That one I might keep just because that one was kind of cool. There we are. Alright. Oh, constant rain. At least we don't have any lightning storms on the forecast, so that makes things a little bit easier. I know your plan. I'm a little worried about falling rocks, but... Ooh. We'll take free mushrooms, though. Okay, I'm a little suspicious, because this is really quiet. I was expecting an ambush around this corner, and I'm not seeing it, so I am a little worried. The hell is that thing? Oh, it's one of the herons, alright. What do we got up on top of this rock? Nothing. Alright then. Gotta be something up here. Not even a, like, Korok area? There's some squirrels. You guys, different kinds of squirrels? Or the same kinds? No, you're the same kinds. There's a goat. There's a fox. Huh. Alright, I was expecting another Lizalfo ambush. Like, because every other hill on this mountain has had one. I don't want tree branches. Oh, it's another one of those. It's one of those blue boars. Come here, red tusk spore. I must see what kind of meats you are made of. Are the meats tasty? I must know. And once again, it vanishes into nothingness. Damn. All right. Well, maybe we'll actually get some progression, actually, when we get up to the Zora domain, because it doesn't look like we have to wait too long. I don't mind that a bit. I'll take some free blackened crab. Just a mountain doe. Still expecting ambushes around these corners. Or at least another, like, Zora history slate, maybe? No, no ambush. Hello, dear. Stab. Stab. Ooh, that's prime meat. That's good eatins. Yeah, seriously. Okay, so maybe once I got to the bridge, I got to through the hard part. Not going to complain much about that. Ooh. Oh god! Oh boy! Nope, 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 nope. False sense of security. Lulled me into a false sense of security. Yes, medium lightning resist. Let's go. Get some lightning resistance. Full defensive armor set. Ha! Oh, where you at? Gotcha. Whew! Okay, that could have been very bad. Oh, there's another history slate. Yeah, so we did call that. Another lightning rod. You know, honestly, I probably should be using one of these lightning rods. Eh, not really. I don't know. Traveler's Sword. What do we got here? Mighty Crab, and... Ooh, that's a new spear. Forked Lazal Spear. Ooh, fancy. I will take that. Wait, do I not have a picture of my... No. Picture. Selfie. Okay, it was showing red for a second there. 18 damage! Well, I will, swap out the Zora Spear, then. And we got ourselves a cook pot, so we'll put that on the map. No, yeah. More arrows and apples. More rubies and crabs. I'll take it all. This will actually be a pretty nice area to, like, get up on top of, like, once I don't have to worry about anything anymore. Like, the rain goes away. Get. Come on. Just throw... Actually, you know, that's actually perfect. And I'll use this box to break those two, and everything will get done at the same time. Kabam! Or I could just completely miss somehow with that. Whatever. There we go. Ooh, and we are now 2/3 of the way to owning a house. Nice. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna play with the lightning rod a bit. Because we've got another one, why not? Alright. History of the Zora, Addendum 1. King Dorphan stands his ground. Around 100 years after King Dorphan ascended to the throne, a stray guardian... How many of these guys live over a century? Like, holy shit. Ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upland Zorana into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldier's spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then our King Dorphan, without a thought of his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into a ravine. The impact of the fall left the guardian in pieces. It was never able to trouble the Zora ever again. Since several of the king's valor, from then on their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see the scar he earned that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. Oh, I wonder if that was that one that we couldn't loot, that was, like, way down there, right next to the waterfall by the tower we climbed up. That's kind of interesting. Alright, what other things are we gonna have to face going up here? But seriously, like, every race in this game lives, like, just... Oh yeah, 100 years? That's nothing. What? I'm a little girl? Oh no, that's just my longevity rune thing. No problem, not a big deal. Oh, is that another shooting star? Like, I keep hearing that, but I've never seen one of those things land. Just a whoosh sound. Marty Radish. Is there anything up on top of this mountaintop? Aha! Korok! Finally, this one's rewarding me. Korok under a rock. So it is really a Korok. Ah, the bad jokes. I deserve to be electrocuted for that one. Is that where I'm going? Just downhill? Yeah. Well, this was just not too shabby. Also, that's something scary looking. I wonder if that's the guardian that's been causing trouble, or what exactly that is, but we'll find out when we get to Zora Domain. This is really weird. Like, there's just not been a real ambush other than that whiz robe. We got our lightning stuff. Oh, I see some moblins, finally. Oh, but he's asleep. Oh. Apparently they're up at 12 a.m. Wow. That's a little bit on the potent side. I like this. Nice to have kind of a mixed projectile weapon. Oh, get Jack here. Ah, fucking lizard. Oh, because I see I'm wearing my heavy armor again. Back to sneakiness. And Moblin Spear. We've already got one of you. Hello, frog. Get back here. Ah! We finally at the fabled Zora Domain. Now we still got some more Moblins on the way. This is just really weird. Like, it was just murder coming up, and then we get down here, and it's just not so bad. Now, I'm really curious if this lightning rod is an AoE, so we're going to test it on these two deer here. Or I can just miss completely. Get back here! Okay, they're faster than I am. Well, that one's just stuck running in circles, so... eh. We'll save the test for another day. Alright. Okay, that does look like I'm still throwing the weapon. Damn. I was hoping I'd be able to aim the lightning orbs a little bit better. And down he goes. Yeah, see, when I have the high ground, it's a lot easier to ambush these guys. Ooh, hello, frogs. I will take all of you, and you will help me buy my new house. And then truffles. Oh, that's awesome. That pays for a little bit of forest exploration time. I love the coral bushes. Those are kind of like the coolest scenery thing. And finally, we're in Zora Domain. That's a new tablet that we haven't read, isn't it? Alright, let's aim right at it. So, right here. I'll have to go read that sometime. See more about the history of the Zora. My friend should actually be talking to us pretty soon, shouldn't they? Prince... Ooh, hell yeah! 300 rubies under a rock. I'm picking up rocks from now on. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Keep forgetting with frogs I need to pick up before throwing the rock, otherwise I can't pick up during the animation. Oh, another woodcutter's axe, but I've got better. Alright. Well, we're in a new city, finally. Zora Domain. It's long enough to get here. Also, dear God, do they have a penchant for these really obscenely long bridges. Maybe have a greeter on the bridge, or someone I can talk to. Oh, there's the prince. It's like, no, you can just run along this really, really long bridge. Ooh, some nice statues, though. Also, I'm really curious, there's a ladder right next to me, if that has anything to do with loot. Sidon, whoa! Been waiting for you, Link. Welcome, behold the pride of my people, Zora's Domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. You don't know how we, navigate and work around here, do you, Sidon? I see something down there worth it. Oh, I thought that was a ruby. I guess this is just in case we fall down, we can get back up. Oh, I'll take some crabs. Yeah, I guess that's just if we fall down here, we have a way back up into the main city. Alright. Excuse me for thinking it was treasure. Alright, how do you guys do? Huh? What is it? Master Link, is it true to you, the Hylian champion? It's me, Rivlin. We used to swim together when I was but a child, remember? I do not remember you, and apparently all of your species lives more than 100 years. Has been 100 years, now I'm over 130. How old are you people? Let's say you've aged well for a Hylian, unbelievably well. So unless they define childhood differently, that puts Link in mid-20s. Now I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that may be too personal a question. Finally somebody questions it. Father, we are on guard duty right now. Oh, right, sorry. The leader of the pack, Baz, the heroine, Gaddison, my father, Trello. They've all aged quite a bit, I'm afraid, but they're all doing well. So there's another generation alive. Master Link, you probably shouldn't speak to the elderly. Oops. Sorry for keeping you too long. Business in the throne room, right? Please proceed there at your earliest convenience. Because my father was rather excited to speak with you. Oh well. A Hylian, eh? Believe it's our first meeting, yes? My name is Dunma. Wow, Link. You're female, right? My, how observant you are. Is there a problem? How old are you? The hell are we getting into, Link? That is not an appropriate question to ask a lady you just met. Just say I'm less than 100 years old. Can't you tell? So much less formal than the elders, aren't I? At any rate, right now, Zora's Domain is looking for a Hylian warrior. For more detailed information, please go speak with King Dorephan in the back. Oh, I love this game's dialogue sometimes. It's just... Alright, it's a maze and whatnot. Let's go speak with the king first, and we'll see what happens from there. We got some shopkeepers. Oh, all kinds of good stuff. Damage is minimal. Good morning. Are you a Hylian? Yep. Where are my manners? I am Laflat, Chief Secretary for the Royal Family. Be curious about the statue of Lady Mipha. Now, she was one of the ones from the memory. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name was Lady Mipha. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. Well, that's a handy ability. The soldiers healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mipha dearly. If you'd like to know more, I suggest you talking to one of them. Alright.
Yeah.
Good morning, Merit Mart. This is where you'll find our general store, Coral Reef. Our workshop, the Hammerhead, is also here. Do you need something else? Workshop? Old man in the workshop, his name is Dento. He's my grandpa. He's the one who fixed Mipha's weapon, the light scale trident. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? General store in the workshop, best shops ever. Together they're called Marat Mart. Marat? Marat Mart? Yeah. I keep thinking Malo Mart from Twilight Princess. La-di-da. That's my theme song, isn't it cute? Yeah, it's not as catchy as the Malo Mart one, sorry. The store has been in business for over 100 years, has long and honorable history. Shopkeep Clef is really serious, but his younger sister Tona is head over fins for Prince Sidon. Anything else you'd like to ask me? Well, thanks for the random gossip.
Yeah.
General store, Coral Reef. We have Swift Violets that'll help you run faster if you cook them and eat them. Arrows for travelers. If you see anything you like, grab it from the table. Alright, I'll chat with these guys a bit later. Do I need any of these in pictures? Sizzlefin Trout. I will get that. Chillfin Trout. And I can't take a picture of the Hyrule grass stuff. Alright, well, let's go talk to the king, and then we'll... Oh, wait, is any of these... Ah! I don't think I have some of these arrow types. I don't have ice arrows. Nice. Rock Salt, Swift Violet. Alright, cool. Then over here, I assume, is just the inn and a place to cook.
Aye.
Seabed Inn, here we... Could it be? Linny? It is. It's Linny? Linny? Sure, but you're Linny. Wow, it's been such a long time. Wait, but I thought you and Mipha fell to Calamity Ganon. Been alive all this time. Where have you been? What have you been doing? Please tell me. Linny. I'm so sorry I'm an adult, yet here I am making a ruckus. It's really been 100 years? In a way, it feels like yesterday. Both been through a lot, I'm sure. If you don't mind, I'd love to catch up sometime soon. It's so weird, people remembering me over 100 years later. Also, let me just... Niez Yonma Shrine. Might as well ping it so I have the teleport. I will take all of your goodies. Ooh, shiny sword. Alright, what do we got here? This is Silver Longsword. And what can we get rid of for it? We already have one. Honestly, I'll leave it here and I'll come back for it if I ever break my other one. I'm currently at the point where I'm like, I've got more weapons than I actually am ending up using, so... Also, straight in the back, and yet all of your roads are these big, looping curves that don't make any sense at all. Hello, Lido. It's you. We met at Zora River. It's me, Lido. Thank you for coming so quickly, but enough about me. I like that the NPC remembered to talk to me. Could I possibly ask you to go and meet with King Dorephan? He's in the throne room. Yes, if you'd explain to me how to get there. I think that would be the throne room. Man, there's so many like offshoots of this city to explore. Well, what is the matter? Huh? A Hylian? It's not just any Hylian, it's you, Link. How dare you show your face here after what you did to Lady Mipha? I guess this is the warning about not talking to the elders? What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Mipha. So I like to do anyhow. I'm afraid those of us in the Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do about the next... what to do next about Ruta. You were alive 100 years ago. You should know all about Ruta. Surely you cannot have forgotten. Lady Mipha, our Zora champion, in order to help defeat Calamity Ganon, she piloted the divine beast Va Ruta. But I do not understand, why is the divine beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer? Think that the rain is the tears of Lady Mipha, who was defeated without fulfilling her duty. How long has this been going on? Alright, I'm going to chat with all of you guys later. Because obviously I have a lot to talk about, and holy king... Damn. Bet he would be a bitch to fight. You must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. King Dorphan, ruler of the Zora. Object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate? I've got a good look at you. It's all too clear who you are. You're the Hylian champion Link. Yeah, don't let the pink stealth suit fool you. It's a different outfit. Tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't remember that? The Link? That champion? Or you can't mean the Link? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met you numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive extraordinarily. Extraordinary. I've lost my memory before we keep going on about nostalgia, sir. Come again, you say you lost your memory? Surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? You do you not? Mipha who, or doesn't ring a bell? Can't believe it. You truly have forgotten my dear Mipha as well. You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. You see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Man, being 130 years old makes this really confusing, the fact that your sister was one of the champions 100 years ago. Oh, yes, of course. First, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon bought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. I'm glad he has a good sense of humor. Link, I doubt not that you've endured a great many trials, still I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, here I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Va Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? I mean, I guess. Muzu. What? King Dorphan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Ah, the cranky old codger. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? It is rude to speak that way to your king and his guests. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He's the key to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Alright, can we, hit the points of, what's going on and, how to help? Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things stand now, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. You've forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust those lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. Wow, 100-year grudge. That is not the least of it. Go on. It's their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Yeah, don't blame Ganon. No, blame it on me. Yeah. Divine Beast Rusa has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. Alright, I'm gonna need a really, really big cork. For Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. Divine Beast is crying out once again. So I thought Ganon still had control of the Divine Beast, and you've just, kind of been chilling out with it for, 100 years, and now it's becoming a problem? Oh, boy. It's an elephant. It is a giant elephant. I was thinking it'd be like a whale or a fish or something, but no, they get an elephant. Also, that thing is huge. Divine Beast Va Ruta. The Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beast, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Hey, I've got a lightning rod. I think we can do this. Oh. Segan, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be walking around your domain with this electric rod. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That's why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Certain that you've already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I'll aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within. Oh my god, are they a dungeon on the inside of them? Oh, that'd be cool. So Princess Zelda is still alive in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. Events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the Divine Beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. Huh. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come on, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Alright, let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Zora armor. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation's Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. Ooh, that's a handy benefit. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorephan. Surely you don't really intend to give the outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Oh man, is this another Princess Ruto scenario where we were sworn to marry her and made that one there with her own hands? It was far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. Maybe champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. Okay, whew. You can only handle so many, multiple girlfriend scenarios. So why should he receive such an honor? This is too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope he can forgive his rudeness. As long as he doesn't turn into an enemy and start betraying us, I think I can. But what shall we do now? Trusted Mizo with fine shock arrows we need to appease Va Ruta. Now he's rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Mizu. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link, Mizu is most likely at the square built down below. Would you mind going down there? I'd like you to try to speak with him. Alright. Also, just a quick inventory check. Are we good? We got 10 shock arrows, so... 10 shock arrows plus my lightning rod, which I probably should put away, just so I don't end up breaking it before I actually need it. Alright, Divine Beast Va Ruta. But first, Secret treasure chest behind the king's throne? No. No such luck. My god, this city is huge and interconnected. Alright, let's talk to some of the locals and learn what we can. Oh hey, a shock arrow. Yeah. Segan, yeah. Lady Mipha, watch this. I, Segan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the Vine Meese Varuta. What you doing? You're Link! Finally, I can avenge Lady Mipha. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Segan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You're unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. I'm sorry! I wasn't the babysitter. Been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha, how heartbreaking. I won't fail again. No way we can ask for your help now, after all this time and after all that has happened. So says I, Segan, the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself. And in doing so, Lady Mipha's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yoink. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Segan standing right before you? In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the Vine Beast Varuta. That's fine. Bitch, you got in the way of loot. I was gonna take the arrow. Are there any other idiots around here shocking themselves with it? How about you, Lafflet? Sorry, middle thinking about something. The Ploymus Mountain. It's on Ploymus Mountain. Interesting. Aw. Oh, whoa, those are deep. It's like the bathing pools or something? Oh, it's a little baby Zora. What's the deal, old man? Capson. Well, it's always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's domain. Wait a moment, you're Link. The perpetrator who forced Lady Mipha to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. So I could ever forget that face. Wow, everybody hates me here. You know the elderly here who love Lady Mipha still remember, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link, I've retired from my role as the priest. I'm now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last. You want a shock arrow to poke, you know? Seemed to entertain the other old guy. Spending day after day in idleness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I'm sure you are well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. Actually, I'm kind of immoral. During your travels, you meet any engaged couples. I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor, one I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding and I shall be fulfilled. Okay, that's a random quest. Also, let's try our new outfit on. That's kind of a cool looking tunic. Let us... Oh yeah, we'll go with the band. There we go. Now we actually look the part. Tona, Prince Sidon. You're the guy I met at Zora River. Can't believe you really came. The name's Tona. Member of Prince Sidon's fan club. When I think about Prince Sidon, I can't sleep at night. I'm so tired. Okay then. Thanks for sharing. Didn't really ask that or didn't really want to know. Alright, Dora for you. Oh, you're the guy from the Ingo Bridge. You didn't mind. Don't tell me you're planning on helping to stop Ruta. That's the spirit. We can't touch shock arrows ourselves, so we're really counting on you. Which is really annoying, because it'd be nice if you could sell me some. Or, you know, why don't you, like, you know, well, I guess they might not develop rubber gloves or anything like that. How are you, another cranky old guy? Jaito. Humph. What's wrong? Traveler, huh? Upon this stone monument is the proud history of the Zora, as dictated by King Dorfam himself many years ago. I plan to record it all in a book, so I'm reading it again. That sounds rough. Link? Is that really you? The Hylian who stole away Our Lady Mipha, and what's more, the champion who... I cannot forgive you. Ah, every one of these old guys. Come on, just all gang up on me, fight me at once, you might have a shot. Cannot forgive you, not ever. I'm sorry. Do you not understand the gravity of what you have done? Not only did your Hylian's family stop Calamity Ganon 100 years ago, she went and stole Our Lady Mipha from us. Never forgive your awful Hylians, not ever. Your face sickens me. I'm sickened. Get out of my sight now. Alright, let's see what we got. History of the Zora, Part 7. The hero who defeated the... something as told by King Dorfan. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the... something beast who lived upon something mountain. But one Hylian drove the beast back and ordered peace to... restored peace to the domain. The Zora Helm, won in this fight, is now north of the blank in the ruins near Blank Lake. Ooh, I'll take a Zora Helm. It rests there to honor the deeds of the hero Link. That was taking its toll on this. Alright, so what was the lake? Something mountain near a 4-letter lake. There's the Toto Lake. There's Ruto Lake. Telt is 5. That's a pond. That's Rallis Pond. There's Lulu Lake, and there's Ploymus Mountain. So there's something up there. That would get me a Zora Helm. I'll take that. Oh, I get it now. This is the Zora 3-orb thing from Ocarina of Time. It's in the shape of the... It must be their sigil. Or sigil. Sigil. Oh, thank God. I didn't even see this. Yes. Got a statue. Yes, give me more hearts. Huzzah! Oh, that'll help so much. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Alright, what about you, random guard? The Hylian I met at Zora River. You're here for Prince Sidon's request. Did he pull every single Zora from the entire Zora's domain down to ask for help? That's kind of like leaving your king defenseless. Prince Sidon are waiting for you. Please help them. Laruta. La-dee-doo. Gift from the sky, a scale of light. Who are you? I'm a Hylian. Hylian, cool. But you know, Prince Sidon is much cooler. I guess Link shouldn't expect to be popular among everybody, especially in their own home territory. Ooh. Silver shield. Zora sword. Alright. What can we get rid of for this? I don't know. Actually, not a lot. Unless this is better. 18. So True Master of the Shield can redirect attacks as a rock redirects rushing water. And the Zora sword. I think we already have one. Yeah, it's not actually all that strong. Ugh, we're getting to the point where we need weapons again. I'm gonna have to make sure I put my bomb far enough over here that I don't move that sword and shield. An acorn. And everything else fell into the water below. Oh, 2 acorns. Alright, that goes up over here. That's another roadway. Oh my god, this place is a maze. At least there's just lots of just weapons just straight up lying around. Oh, how about you, Mr. Waterfall Guy? I meant to talk to you earlier. Diving is beauty. Groove. Oh, you, hi. It's me. I'm the one Prince Sidon left at the top of the tower. Name's Groove. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from the top of the tower. When I came back here, I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. My observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. It is most impressive indeed. Wearing the Zora armor, even a Hylian like you can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colors as you dive into the water? You dive headfirst from here into the water below. Be true beauty made flesh. Please consider. Alright. I totally didn't dive headfirst. Holy shit! Wow. I was expecting that to actually use stamina, but... Wow! This is a tunic! Holy shit. How do I dive head first? It just automatically happens, usually. Woohoo! Oh, that's just where the king is. I thought I could get, like, somewhere special if I timed the jump. There we go. Blinding brightness. Radiant beauty. Okay, now climb the waterfall and then meet me back here. Okay, so you actually have to do a jump. I love this waterfall climb. Dolphin Link. Fantastic. Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. Showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Then come over here real quick. Alright, as soon as I get down. That was amazing! Saw your dive and waterfall climb with my own lucky eyes, and now those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. Fleet Lotus Seeds times 5. Feel emotionally ravaged after that. Not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know. Thank you? Looking forward to your next dive, I really will. Side quest complete. Alright, there they are being cranky down in front of the statue. We go check to see if there's any weapons on this side. Oh, no free weapons. I was hoping for like a bow or something. Ah. Well, blew that up. And that leads up over to that side. There's all these other random bridges. Thrunk. My apologies, I was lost in thought. Pardon me. Would you please get out of the way? Wow. Alright, then. Just wanted to idle chit-chat. Take a free crab, though. You know, I kind of like the architecture. Other than the being completely inefficient and being impossible to get around, it is beautiful. And I guess they can, like, slide down these little waterways and things. Hey. No problems here. Baz. Hello and welcome. Zora's domain is currently searching for a Hylian like you. That said, this Hylian, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Perhaps a long time ago. Alright, looks like main quest time. Oop, we got some treasure, though, first. Chickaloo tree nut. Small birds love this nut. You can eat it raw for a minor effect, but also can be added as a spice to other recipes. Apparently I can't take a picture of it. Don't jump off, Link. Don't jump off. There they are having their argument. I'll give them just a second, because I saw some pots over here that need to go breaking. Cool with me breaking the pots? Just broke some more. I can do anything? Good. What's up, kid? Oh, I'm so mad at her. Finley. Need to go to the Bank of Wishes to send a letter, but Mother won't let me go because of that water monster. Treats me like I'm still a child. Well, your people live like 130s, apparently, like early 20s to most races. So, yeah, you're still a child. It's really terrible to be at that awkward Zora age where I'm a young woman, but I haven't had my growth spurt yet. It's my luck to be a late bloomer. I'll probably never grow taller. It's awful to be me sometimes. Doubt Hylians have to deal with nonsense like this since you age so fast. You're so lucky. Alright, what's about your letter? If I put a letter in a bottle and send it down Zora River, I always get a reply without fail. I wonder what he's like, the one responding to my letters. I want to meet him so badly. Interesting. Need anything else? Bank of Wishes. Bank of Wishes is halfway down Zora River. Send a letter down the river from the Bank of Wishes and get a reply. The person will be yours forever. That's how the legend goes, anyway. Oh my god, I really want to see who the guy on the other end is. Finley. All the other girls are head over flippers for Prince Sidon, but not me. I believe everyone has their own special prince out there just waiting for them. Interesting.
Hi.
You, sir. Seabed Inn. Wait, it can't be. You're Master Link from 100 years ago. Sorry, back to work I go. Always have to provide some sound sleep to weary travelers. You got a discount because you guys know me? No. Whoa, blissful waterbed. Jesus, 80 rubies. Waterbed, as the name implies, is a bed filled with water. It conforms to the shape of your body, so it's like being wrapped up in a cocoon as you sleep. Very calming. Incredibly cooling effect promises a level of sleeping comfort you can't find elsewhere. Alright, Coda. Cooking area. We Zora mostly eat raw fish. Hylians get much more benefit out of cooked food, right? Thought so. Please feel free to use this area as often as you wish. Alright, onward to the main story. I think we've talked to just about everybody, unless that's... Oh, there's two kids we need to talk to. Random kids, do you have a quest for me? Who are you? I'm a Hylian. Oh. So if you're Hylian, did you come from far away? I ask because my dad told me not to talk to strangers. So Key and... Tumbo. What is it? Oh, hey, mister. You got a weird face. Hylian. Never met one of those before. If you're a Hylian, that means you come from really far away, right? You don't happen to see my mom, May, on the way here, did you? Ever since the water monster went crazy, Mom hasn't come home. Oh. Bet she'll come home sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. I will keep an eye out for her. And now let's talk to these two, and then we'll get the story going. Rhaegar. Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. It's also rare to see Goron's here. As for me, I was rolling nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. It's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way you'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. Wait, so him carrying me on his back was an offer that was available? Really? Kind of rude of him, wasn't it? And you, sir? Dento. So the Hylian who stole Lady Mipha away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened. What business do you have here after all these years? What is this place? Weapons workshop. Alright, what are you doing? Trident maintenance. Trident? Light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. You've been making a racket since you walked in here. There's no point in coming here if you do not possess the light scale trident. Leave now. Alright then. Cool looking stuff going on here, though. Alright, doesn't look like we have anything else to do now. Talk to everybody. Let's talk to Mr. Cranky Pants. Hey. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing the thing that you hated me having. Hopefully that's not an issue. Came all the way here, but it was in vain. I've no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There's something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. What? Well, Link always gets everybody. I was only a child then, so I did not know myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. Awkward. What? No. Cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? Facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Muzo. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. Do we get an unlocked memory? Oh, shit.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Damn. Impressive healing powers.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
And then, 100 years later, Link suddenly gets, "She was hitting on me!" I didn't understand. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? Quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? I remember Mipha. What? Don't mistake me for a fool, Hylian. No way you remembered her just now when it was most convenient. In any case, without solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you had any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Huh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Well, I'm glad I changed. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. Oh, shit. Means I had a girlfriend I wasn't aware about. Now do you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. I've always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you already have it, or have it already figured out. Never would have imagined that she would make that special armor for one such as he. Do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it's our only option at this point. I'm a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it's called Ploymus Mountain. And there you'll also find Shatterback Point. Terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one would be fatal to a Zora. Aha! Must mean that Lionel. Oh shit, we saw that lion centaur thing. He's a man-beast, that one. Beast does indeed wield shock arrows. It is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He's vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the Divine Beast, I estimate you will need at least 20 shock arrows. You can gather that many? Well, I already got 11, so... Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. Fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 and then come join me. Alright. And then we shall stop the Divine Beast's onslaught. Alright, so, where are we? I'm assuming those are waterfalls. So wait, didn't we see one? We saw one down here. And he wants to meet me. Okay, so this is where the Divine Beast is, I'm assuming. So Shatterback Point. Also, the Lulu Lake is where I get my helmet, so, I mean, I was kind of heading up that way anyway. Either Lulu Lake or Toto Lake. Actually, there are ruins up here, so I'm thinking it might be that one. We'll mark them both and go. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll do the shrine first, and then next time we'll head up and try to earn ourselves some shock arrows. Kind of wish I hadn't wasted them on the Lizolfo on the way up. How do I get to... Oh, the shrine's literally right here. Alright, let me just make sure. Yep, I got normal ones. Wasn't aiming at you, kid. Freak out on me. Don't go telling your parents or anything. Alright, shrine challenge. Let's go. You have fairy in your pouch will automatically restore some hearts when you fall in battle. Alright, what do we got for this challenge? Pushing Power. Oh my god, it's a giant game of Plinko. With lasers. Alright then. So obviously the ice power is needed here. Let's save ourselves some trouble and block off that hole right there so we can't get killed. And we'll block off... there. Alright. So somehow... Oh, looks like we just have to get a boulder... Wait. Shit. We somehow have to get a boulder to stop down here. Oh, I see. Now, do we slide back down this? No, we don't. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Oh, we need to get that particular rock all the way down. I see. I see. Not sure if that laser damages, but I'm not going to take the risk. Can I just hop on up this thing? Alright, Oh, I guess half the challenge was just running up here against randomly dropping boulders. Let's grab the treasure chest first before I forget that. Okay, good. We seem to have stopped all of the boulders, so that makes things safer for us. What do we get from our chest? Another Zora spear. Do we have anything junk that I can get rid of for it, so I don't have a treasure chest sitting in here? Gotta keep that Moblin Club just in case there's a storm or something. Let's see, if I drop... I can pick that up in a second. So I don't really need a Zora spear. Alright. So there's like these areas where I could like try and loft it through. I'm not really certain. I don't know. Let's just get to the top and we'll look at the puzzle from up there. Let's see if we can figure out exactly what it's trying to get us to do. We basically have to get it all the way down to the bottom and then stop it. Oh, I get it. We use one ice thing to push it from here off the waterfall. Got it, got it, got it. Alright, so let's go there. Then there. Does it kick it off with a lot of strength? Okay, so we have to slowly work the puzzle, or move the ball all the way down the puzzle field. I see. And now we have other balls and stuff flowing as well. Shit. Oh, I see. Okay, we lift that up, it'll roll down there, and then all we have to do is... I'm hoping the laser doesn't affect this. Like, destroy it. And then if we can get it to stop right there, then we can... Yeah, it should work just fine. Alright, let's give this a try. Alright, does the laser do anything to it? No. Alright. The fuck's the laser for? Is it just to keep Link from going there? It's really random to have a laser sitting there for absolutely nothing. But, ah, shit. Okay, so I see the puzzle. I have to get it down here, let it roll, and then stop time on it, and then push it over into that hole. Alright. So we've actually got everything set up pretty much like we need it. Just kick that out. And shatter that one. Place it with this one. And it'll roll just like it has to, right where it needs to go. Alright, so then... that should be enough. Just gently roll it that way. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Gently. This is an interesting puzzle. I like the combination of powers on this one. Hey! Got it. Maybe not the way we were supposed to do it, but we still did it. And now we have a handy teleport point right in the heart of Zora City. Spirit Orb. Signal courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. Yep. Storing hearts. Yep. Fruit veggies. Monsters in lookout towers sound the alarm. Defeat them first. Please. Stamina required for climbing increases with the steepness of the cliff. To climb higher while using less stamina, it's important to find walls that have a gentler slope. Harder to hear footsteps when raining. Okay, yep, figured that. Afraid to help you cook, your tonic you produce together something, something, something. Alright, anyway. That is complete, and I think that is a good point to call this episode. So next time, we'll head up into the mountains and actually have to go... Excuse me.
Aye.
Good evening, Linny. Need something? Oh, I need to finish talking to her and catching up. We'll do that next time, and, yeah, so leave a like if you enjoyed, and we'll see ya next time on Breath of the Wild, more Legend of Zelda.